yet again have the possibility and choice to sacrifice my life for you, O Abu Abdullah. You see how they look at the matter of death? It's not only thinking, right? Thinking we can make reasons for it. No, it's when it comes out from the heart, right? Or when Abbas stands up. Abbas was a very, he was a warrior, right? As you all know, Abbas is the one who removed his shield because they would not attack him, right? He says, if I could find anything more dear and more precious to myself than my own life, I would have given that and sacrificed that for you. Or Abu Abdullah was saying thousands and thousands times, right? So this just shows like what's the perspective of a mu'min when it comes to the topic of death. So that means again we have to take this concept, this ideology, this let's say theoretical concept, and we have to bring it and we have to embed it within our heart, right? How much are we ready for it? How much are we striving for it, right? That becomes a criterion of a true mu'min, inshallah. And as I mentioned, part of it, or closely, the biggest part of it is linked back to the topic of tawakkul, right? Meaning that putting our reliance, our trust only on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I was talking to a lot of brothers and sisters, and I noticed that, mashallah, we have so many singles in this mosque, in this community. And I was asking for the reasons. They were all saying, oh, Jawah, I have classes, I have to finish my PhD, I have the payments of the house, I have a mortgage plan, I have blah, 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 right? What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran? What's the ayah? Nobody knows? Nobody knows the ayah for the marriage? To marry even the ones who are like, for example, as a servant of yours to each other, Allahu, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guarantee their rizq, will guarantee their, it will be okay. But the very first thing I hear, and it's interesting, it's everywhere. I hear here and I hear back home. With all these expenses, do you know how much does it cost to have a family in the US? How much does it cost to have a child in the US? No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has guaranteed, mashallah, we have all the Shias, but I only see the first generation. The second generation, inshallah, we always have to say Bel-Qawla. When is it going to become Bel-Fair? When is it going to come to actuality? Everybody laughs. I mean, it's a topic that I think everybody knows, right? But this matter, it comes within the same tawakkul, right? Sometimes, when the tawakkul becomes low, when the tawakkul becomes only an ideology, this is what happens in action. Oh, I have to finish my PhD, I have to get that perfect 6-figure job, I have to get that mansion, I have to get that Tesla car, and I have to have my private jet. Then I'm going to ask Lady Fatima Zahra for marriage, right? No, that's not going to happen, right? We have to go through the journey, inshallah, together. So, if you have one prayer tonight on the night of Wafat of Lady Khadija, and we all know about Lady Khadija, perhaps inshallah will be this, that all of the singles in our community will inshallah find their perfect spouse, and inshallah have a perfect life, and lots of children, and she as Amir al-Mu'mineen, inshallah.
Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. O Allah, who ask you to hasten the appearance of our Imam Zaman. O Allah, who ask you humbly to put our name among His true companions. O Allah, who ask you for forgiveness and forgiveness of all of our past ones. O Allah, who ask you for a good and blessed end. O Allah, who ask you for the ziyarat of Ahlul Bayt in this dunya and their intercession of hereafter. O Allah, who ask you for the tawfiq of having perfect Ramadan. O Allah, who ask you for the tawfiq of offering Hajj, inshallah, this year. O Allah, who ask you to help all the Muslimin and Muslimat around the world and to take back all the oppressions of the oppressors back to themselves. O Allah, who ask you humbly on such a beloved night to gather the conditions of the marriage of all the brothers and sisters who are single. O Allah, who ask you humbly to protect our future generations and families. O Allah, do not take us from this world if you are completely satisfied with all of our actions. رحم الله من قرأ الفاتحة مع الصلوات.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
السلام عليك يا رسول الله يا خاتم النبيين. السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين يا سيد الوسيين. السلام عليك يا فاطمة الزهراء سيدتي نساء العالمين. السلام عليك يا أبا محمد الحسن بن علي أيها الزكي الناصح الأمين. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله الحسين بن علي أيها الغريب المظلوم الشهيد بكربلاء. السلام عليك يا أخت الحسين زينب بنت أمير المؤمنين. السلام عليك يا أبا الفضل العباس بن أمير المؤمنين. السلام عليكم يا أئمة الهدى يا علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى الرضا الغريب الغرباء ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي. السلام عليك يا مولانا يا صاحب العصر والزمان. السلام عليك يا شريك القرآن. السلام عليك يا إمام الإنس والجان. الأمان 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 من فتن الزمان سيدي عجل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل الله تعالى مخرجك وظهورك ورحمة الله وبركاته.
اللهم صل على